Hello everyone, how are you doing? And I hope you're having a great time. It's your boy, it's Collins K. Kanazachi, and today I'm going to talk about something a little bit different but same in the importance, which is about the Catholic land movement. So, what is it all about? The Catholic land movement is a growing network of Catholic families and individuals who believe that growing your own food, keeping livestock, and working the land is not just practical, it is a profound act of faith and worship and stewardship together. So this is what we are talking about. This is a movement that is growing around the world, in Europe, in America, and around the world. So today I'm going to talk about it in the context of Zimbabwe. So recently, in the month of July 2026, different Catholics from different regions in Zimbabwe met at the Rockwood Spiritual Center to discuss about the importance of agriculture, land, and crops, and can be done to improve each other's lives. So different ideas were shared that day, and I'm going to highlight some of them today. We realize that land is much more than soil. It is our inheritance, our identity, the foundation of our families and communities. It provides food, employment, future for the generations to come. Without wealth land, there is no sustainable life. As Catholics, we believe that the earth is a gift from God. In the book of Genesis, we find God entrusting humanity with the responsibility to cultivate and care for creation. You see? This means we are not just owners who can exploit the land without limits. Rather, we are the stewards called to protect and preserve it for the future generation. Agriculture, therefore, is not merely an economic activity. It is a vocation, just like priesthood and sisterhood, and an act of cooperation with God's work of creation. Every seed planted, every crop nurtured, every harvest gathered reminds us of God's generosity and faithfulness. When farmers work honestly, respect the environment, and share fruits of their labor with others, they are living out of the values of the gospel. Treating the land with respect is also an act of worship. We worship God not just only in the mass, but also in our farms, in our plots, and everything. When we plant, then we harvest. We earn money, we share with others, we do everything, we feed people. That is a way of worship. Most of us do not think about it that way, but it is actually true. The Catholic Church encourages us to care for our common home and ensure that the gifts of earth benefit everyone, especially the poor and the vulnerable. By working the land responsibly, we strengthen our families, reduce hunger, promote peace, and stronger faith in our communities. So people agreed to visit each other's farms, to those who have farms and those who do not have. They agreed to start thinking about land and environment in a different way that we do not usually think about it. So basically that is the Catholic land movement. So it is still a movement that is yet to grow, that is yet to be established, but already with what I've said, you can actually see that we have something that we should actually do. So recently we invited to a farm in Mangura, which is Mashonaland West under Chinhoyi Diocese, I think, to see what others are doing. So this is a farm that is owned by LCBL sisters. So we were there to see how the land is being used and everything, their challenges and their successes. And it was quite an inspirational story. So this is how the day went. I'm not a soccer fan, but on this day I slept Monday morning around 1 a.m. when I was watching Spain versus Argentina. So I had to wake up very early around 4 a.m. so that I would get in Harare early, then we would go to Mangura. So it was actually a great time. It was quite a long journey, more than what I expected, but it was actually nice. So around about 9 a.m. we were already in Chinhoyi and we were still going. It was around about 75 kilometers left to the destination. So yeah. Around about 9:45 a.m. we got to the place at the Marian Farm plot number 2, Hangberry, Mangura. This is the place where the LCBL sisters stay. As you can see on the sign there, it's saying fresh farm products, tomatoes, onions, vegetables, chickens, huku, and we were yet to see what was actually there. Fast forward, we got in there, and I have to mention one thing. This place was actually hot. Like literally the temperatures were higher than what I usually experience in Marondra. This is a cow. There were many others at the other side. Rabbits with a bird inside, which is actually funny to me. And we can actually see some bees. They keep bees right there, some beehives for honey harvesting. And this is the other one at the other side. I forgot the name of that tree, but I heard it cures cancer and something. And this is the other side, banana trees. And this place is actually a little bit cooler, so they keep the bees there so that they can be productive right there. Mukadzivhura dzirimo nhai tinopona pano. Bo umu dzinoita zvekuiswa nemunhu. Kana dzapinda hadzo dzinogona kupinda. Asi dzinoitwa zvekuiswa. There was a purple tree with some purples in. We're seeing some turkeys running around, which is actually good. Then the highlight for my day was the plenty of maize that was around the yard, which was actually incredible. Plenty of tons from the small farm, which was actually good, which was actually inspiring and actually great. You can actually see that's incredible, honestly. You know, Garayega. Oh, you know, all right. Oh, Zakakura, I see Nivana. Okay. All right. Oh. So, we're going to be yes, sir.
Number 23.
Okay.
Asi so far second time bereka 13 kutanga bereka 10.
All right.
Bereka 13.
What's bereka 1 pambona?
Bereka it was either 3 months kunga bereka number 2 number 3.
Oh. All right. Oh, no go rapid. Sa dzinojiwa dzinotanga pa dzakutodyika ere?
3 months.
Dzakutodyika ere?
Aizarwa nyama.
Oh, dzarwa nyama. Oh. Oh. Azadzinetsa kuchengeta. This was my favorite and funny part of the tour, learning about pigs. Ndiye murume akasimba zo. Oh, kutoita mombe ko.
Tawana kana usimbe manje. Problem yodi amunga. Simuka. Nazomira mje mushowene unwana. Simuka. Simuka hapo. Simuka.
So to wrap up our day, we were walking around the farm, and that's when we realized that the farm was way bigger than what we initially thought. So imagine the plenty they are harvesting from the little that they are using. If they are to use the whole farm, the output can be way incredible and can feed thousands of people. So if there are people who are willing to support them, to help them, or to partner with them, feel free to contact on the contact that I'm going to put in the comment section. So this was a great experience. This was a great day, Monday 20 July 2026, which was actually great. So goodbye.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
We'll probably drive this way along the boundary.
Yes.
And then come back and then this way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to say one thing, something that is really important. The food that we ate at the place was actually good. Some traditional food, which was great.